Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. That's not what I meant. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Father Witold. I will be your flight attendant for this flight. At your seats, you can see the seat belts. Please fasten them as soon as possible. You have 4 exits in the church, the restrooms right there. We'll be flying at 30,000 feet. Approximately it should take an hour and a half, hopefully an hour and 20 minutes. Beverages will not be served, although you will get food, the body of Christ. And so on and so on and so on. This is the safety instructions before any flight. Before the takeoff, FAA requires every airline to do it. The flight attendants, they know it by heart, right? And no one pays attention. I'm one of these guys with the headphones already and the good music, you know. And I don't care what they are saying, because I've been on an airplane like more than 100 times. I know what they are saying, right? Seat belts, oxygen mask, and then. Yeah, if we crash. Yeah, if we crash. No one pays attention. So this homily is gonna be like the safety instruction. Hopefully you will not put right now your headphones on, and you will listen. This is what Jesus was talking about. We hear this gospel every time when he says, I will be back with my angels on the clouds, and you have all these Marvel movies, special effects, you know, earthquakes and so on. No one pays attention. You have heard this gospel many times, right? Today that was not the first time. Like the safety instruction on any airplane. We have this tendency to put our headphones on. Oh yeah, this gospel, okay, I know what he's talking about. And then the homily, which should be based upon this gospel, and it is, and it will be, but I will add something special. Father Brian asked me and Father Sean to talk to you this weekend about, what do you think? Money. Father Brian is gone this week for his retreat. And probably he's watching me right now, so I don't want to blow it. Money. Don't put your headphones right now and listen to me. You've heard these homilies many times, I guess, like the safety instructions before takeoff. But listen, because in case we crash this hour, you have to know what to do, how to survive. Money. That's my little Polish wallet with Polish money. So I have 20 zlotys, 20 Polish zlotys, okay? Which is like $5. That's the rate. We have this nice guy here, first king of Poland, 1,000 years ago, Bolesław I. He was the first Polish king. He is here. But here in the United States, we have $20. And you don't have king here, you should know this, right? I'm not American, but you are. Jackson. He's here. So, the story goes that the Polish 20 zlotys meets an American $20, okay? And they talk. The Polish king talks to Jackson. This one says, I've been to many places. I've been to Las Vegas, many casinos. I've been to many restaurants, fancy ones, and McDonald's. I've been everywhere. Where have you been? Then he says, this is $5, okay? Or just $1, can be fine. Oh, I've never seen the places you have seen. I've been mostly to the churches. The Catholic Church is the most popular one for me. Okay? That's what happens. If you have $1 or $5 in your pocket, in your wallet, right? I have nothing here. But then, that's what usually we give, including myself. When I was a regular Catholic sitting in a pew, I hated when they would walk with baskets, and they were just like, wake up, wake up. That's what they do in Poland. And only the priests collect money. We don't have ushers in Poland. So the priest, I'm saying the Mass right now, and then Father Sean and Father Brian are coming out from the sacristy, and they collect money every Mass on Sunday. The priests do this. So people usually sleep after the homily, okay? And then the priests, they walk with baskets and they wake up people. Your money, hey. That's what they do. That's what they do. I want to tell you why we do this, because Father Brian said you should tell people at Lourdes why you should help the church, and next weekend he will be here at all Masses talking to you how you can do this, okay? That's a really difficult topic. Money. Money. Money, as you know, we are in the United States, so let's use this one. It's just the paper, right? That's just the paper. It's worth $20. But well, this guy is just a paper. But this guy can actually help us out to spread the good news. The proof is behind me. Lourdes, beautiful church. So if you have been a parishioner of Lourdes for many years, I guess you gave something for the renovation here. Think about this. This is my $20. Your $20. It's right there. Okay. That's my $20 right here, or there, or right here. Because I gave money to Lourdes, right? That's my $20 right here, candlestick. It's yours. This is your house, okay? You paid to the church to help to renovate the sanctuary. But we do this to build out the church. Money, as you know, is not good, is not bad. Money is neutral. It depends how you use it. You can use this guy and go to casino in Vegas, right? And you can just lose it. Or you can give it to the church, for example, and it can be here. You can build up the altar. So it depends on you. Jesus spends 25% of preaching on money in the New Testament. He never said that you're supposed to give 10% or 5% to the church. No, he has never said something like this. Never, ever. He said that we are supposed to support the poor, right? Help the sick. This is needed. Money, or as you know, doesn't bring happiness. No, this is just the paper. It doesn't bring happiness. But it can help someone, so we can bring happiness by using, again, money. The main idea of this homily is that to tell you that money is needed, and I told Father Brian, I hate preaching about this stuff, about money. But it has to be said. It's not about the Catholic Church or any charities. The way you give money, for example, to the Catholic Church, is to help you to not be attached to the money. Okay? God doesn't need this. We can ask him, Jesus, do you need my 20 bucks? What do you say? He says nothing. Does he need my money? You need to let it go. Okay? Again, money is neutral. The way we use it makes us bad or good people. Jesus, as I said, has never told us to give 10% to the church, for example, but he said you need to help. You need to help. Even one of the precepts of the Catholic Church says, the last one actually says, as Catholic, you are kind of obliged to support the church, right? So we can have lights on every Sunday. We can have, heating system in the church. In Poland, we don't have heating systems in the churches. If you are right now in Poland, like my parents, in the church on Sunday, you would be sitting with your jacket like this, shaking, okay, and be like, how long? He's talking too long. And then like this. Then when the priests are coming out from the sacristy to collect money, that's what I remember my parents did. My dad would take out the wallet from his pocket, shaking hands, because it's cold, okay, in the church. It's like 40 degrees in the church. Okay, he's coming. Where is he? Okay. A priest is coming. And so I'm next to my dad. I'm like 7, 8 years old. And that's what my parents did. They always looked for something, this one. That's 2 Polish zlotys, which is 50 cents, US 50 cents. And they would give it to me. And I would always take these 2 zlotys. And I was looking for the priest with the basket. Where is he? So that was the huge deal to put 2 zlotys in the basket. Sometimes after the collection, some kids missed the priest who just passed by, and they were playing for the rest of the mass with 2 zlotys, doing this. Priests would go crazy, because by this sound they would know, oh, someone forgot to give me the money. For kids it was fun. For parents, sacrifice, even 2 zlotys for my parents. But we need to do this, including myself. If we want to build the church that you can see, like Lourdes, if you want to spread the good news and help us out with like gathering at the grotto during summer. So not even Catholics come to this event, but even non-Catholics. They can listen. RCIA every Wednesday, when Christians or sometimes non-Catholics, they come because they want to listen to Father Brian, right? But as you know, you cannot really listen well if you're hungry. So we have always pizza before the meeting. Pizza, as you know, costs money. We have the heating system, so you can sit right now here at Lourdes, and it's great, right? I see most of you, or all of you actually, don't have your jackets on. When it's summer, we have AC working. Again, we don't have it in Poland. In Poland, it's always cold or really too hot in the church. And you have to suffer, okay? Because he suffered. And for 1 hour, you have to suffer. That's the main message. We don't have to suffer here. It's so great. It's so great at Lourdes. God doesn't need our money, okay? Again, do you need my money? Nothing. Jesus doesn't need this, but we need it, we need money let go, because then our hearts, there is space in our hearts, so God can come with His love. And then when we have love, we can spread the good news, for example, by different events and so on. So when we support the church, actually you help us out to build the kingdom of God. For example, yeah, it's here. Okay. So again, God, do you need my money? Do you really? Take it. Take it. No. He doesn't. He doesn't need our money, but we need to let it go. So Father Brian will be telling you next weekend how it works. It's not about 10% or something. I know that many of you already give to us a lot, which thank you so much for this, because as you can see, the proof is behind me. The Catholic Church needs money so we can spread the good news. And again, it depends on us how we use it. How we use it. So again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with Our Lady of Lourdes. Hopefully, I will see you on board next weekend when our captain, Father Brian, will tell you more details about this flight. Thank you for flying with us.